Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Misses off the plate, and 1-1. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that misses. Ball 1. Santander batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swung on, belted. Scott raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Goodman up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one ripped. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Dalton Varsho in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Goodman at second with 2 down. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Taylor has a beat on it. And that is that. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Clay Holmes. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Tommy Edman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop, Bo
Savali back to work. To third, Muncy. And Bichette is retired. James Wood up next for the Red Sox.
Fielder, number 29, James Wood.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Headed towards the corner. Oh, nice lunging grab. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Wyatt Langford. And there's a foul ball.
Ball 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the second. At the plate, Anthony Volpe. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one outside, and the count's full. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Muncy digs in. That one misses. 1-0. And that one is inside.
Ball 2.
Misses the sweeper.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Langford makes the play, and there are 2 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Little chopper rolls foul. Gets the outside corner with that one. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Wenzel Perez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Right side, Edman. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So digging in, Cody Clemens. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that is out of play. In the air out towards right center. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Anthony Santander. Fought off foul. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. And here is Gavin Sheets. And it's fouled away. 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Scott makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cincinnati, here's a speed threat, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Varsho on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. Victor Scott, the next to hit for the Reds. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Foul ball. Inside, just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Scott tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And James Kingsley says he won around. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Flied to right his first time. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. On to the 4th. Now here is Hunter Goodman. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Scott going back. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-0. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So up next, James Wood. On the ground, 2 ball. Edman slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And next for the Red Sox, Wyatt Langford. His first at bat was a strikeout. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat? Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 on, 1 out. Hard hit left side. Toss to Naylor. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So stepping in for Boston, Wenzel Perez. Grounded out his first time. That's a base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Cody Clemens. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Clemens in his second season, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. An absolute smash to left. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a ground ball. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out. So first and second with 2 outs. Hunter Goodman now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Fastball right back to the mound. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 so far. Way back there. Has room, and he makes the catch. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake ball.
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 11.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking.
There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. James Wood up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. That one ripped right center field. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 10-0. So they turn things over to the righty, Edwin Uceta.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Muncy zips it across. 1 away here in the 5th. Wenzel Perez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Cody Clemens up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
No ball,
That's a real
two
nice
strikes.
cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch.
Muncy. There's one. Out. Over to first, but he beats it. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Santander. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ripped on the ground to second. Edmonds slings to first. And that is back here at Great American Ballpark. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Holmes back to work.
Muncy.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Wood. And a couple of quick outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Now
That front
batting,
shoulder
the
coming
designated
open
hitter.
instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Shades of Juan Marichal in this one, Boog. Outstanding work on the mound. A 1-hitter for your first MLB win. Certainly something special.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.